What's going on, YouTube? This is Darklight Dreamer coming at you with another Let's Play. Now, last time we were shipwrecked by a giant sea monster on the way to Floneia Citadel, and we were all washed ashore. Now, everyone was okay, but we were far from where we wanted to be. Nearby, we came across an abandoned village where we came across a man named Nidir with a mysterious past, and he seemed to have some kind of connection with the village of Nive, where Setsuna is from. After helping him out as he was getting slapped silly by a cute penguin monster, he told us that we had to pass over the mountains in order to get to Floneia, which was daunting, but he also told us that nearby there's a village called Purikka, where the captain of the Resistance will hopefully lend us some aid. Now, let's continue our journey to Purikka. I guess this is it. Purikka. That was a short distance. This must be the village that Nidir was talking about. Oh, my friends, you're all here. You're all safe. Hey, it's that guy. How'd you get all the way over here with the monsters in between us and... You're from the Magic Consortium. Glad to see you remembered. Thanks for helping me out back on the ship. So you made it to the mainland safely too. You're a lucky man. I have no idea how. I thought for sure you were dead. Well, I don't feel very lucky. All my cargo went down with that ship. So I'm planning on setting up shop here for a while. Are you headed for Floneia Citadel? That's right, it seems we have to cross a mountain to get there from here, though. Aha, well you don't need to worry about that. There's a series of caverns that leads to the Citadel. Well, that's lucky. There is? Yes, the captain should be able to unlock the entrance for you. Oh, what a relief. Have you got everything you need for your journey? Make sure to stock up on items before you leave. And if you have any materials that you got from the monsters, please do sell them to the Magic Consortium. We always do our utmost to offer the best possible prices. Inside the village, you'll also find my fellow traders. There's a blacksmith, an apothecary, a chef. And they're all inside the pub to the left of the village entrance, so please give them your business too. Yay, somewhere we can buy stuff! Okay, so the way that upgrading your abilities works in this, you need to go to your materials, and all the green things here are ingredients for cooking, so you don't want to sell those. But all these white things, you can just sell to him. And they give you money, which is nice. But also, if he gets the right materials, or enough of the right materials, you can trade that material for Spirit Knight. So, I already have Cyclone and Cure, but now he has Lightning because I sold him 3 Sharp Talons. It only requires 1, so we're going to go ahead and buy 1. Lightning! And it's for Setsuna. It's going to be a magical damage ability. Let's see. We'll get Protect for Eterna. And that's really all I can get right now. We're going to equip that Spirit Knight by inserting it into the slot. Lightning. Protect. And also, as you can see here, on the bottom right side, it tells you what these abilities combo with, to use combo abilities. Or it doesn't tell you what they combo with, but it tells you the combo abilities that you can use with that. And we're going to have to figure out what the other abilities are. So it says right here, for instance, charged combos, so it's with one other person for X Strike, and Cyclone combos with one other person for X Strike, so you can put the two together, and imagine that those two are what you need. Let's go into town. My son's in the Resistance, you know. She says he doesn't want to be a farmer like his old man. He's doing it to protect the village, I know that. I just always thought he'd follow in my footsteps. Well, sometimes they don't always end up like you, old man. I guess this must be the room I was looking for. Weppy and Talus, who sells weapons and talismans. All these different talismans you see have different slots and flux bonuses. Now, the A slots over here, that means I can equip any ability in that slot. But for instance, this one, which has an A and an S, the S slot means that I can only equip a support ability in that slot. And that's going to stack on top of the slots I already have just from leveling up on my characters. So, just a nice bonus. Let's go ahead and get this Chain of Newborn Cries. Oh, the Flux bonus is... sometimes when you're in combat, especially against a powerful enemy, you have a chance of getting a Flux bonus on your abilities. So, for instance, if I win a battle, it might ask if I want to add Tech Power, or ATB bonus, or support bonus to one of my abilities. And you can have so many Flux bonuses added on to your abilities, like augmenting them. It doesn't have any tempering items available. We're going to go ahead and buy this Chain of Newborn Cries. We only have one of each of these. These are definitely an upgrade from the other ones, since their default ones don't have any slots on them. So it will give me the ability to equip more. We'll go Unscathed Power, Critical Power, Momentum Power. And this one I'll go Tech Power, Combo Power, Momentum Effects. This is a bit much, don't you think? What do they think this place is, exactly? The man selling herbs I can about understand, but a blacksmith? The chef's pleased, but because he can get his pots and his knives fixed on the spot, but really, come on. I think it's pretty cool that you can get all your stuff in one location, but where does he smith at? I don't see a smithery or anything. Apothecary. See, and buy more ethers. Fogstones, tents. Go ahead and buy a couple more tents. Tents are very cheap in this game compared to other RPGs. Usually tents are very expensive. The Athenian waters are still about as expensive as you'd expect, though. Jesus. Chef doesn't have any food! What kind of chef are you? Food plays a role a little bit later on. I'll explain it later. My old man wants me to be a farmer like him. That's not the life for me, though. That must be the son of that other guy. Right now, I'm honing my skills in the Resistance, but one day my name will ring out across the land. Where is your captain? Oh, I guess she would be it. Considering the double swords. Yes, what is it? Are you the captain? Yes, I'm Freya. Something you find odd about my face, is there? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just never imagined that the captain would be a woman. What's that supposed to mean? Travelers, are you? We want to get to Floneia. Floneia Citadel? You certainly don't look like any merchants I've ever seen. I can't just let a group of unidentified people through. If you want to get to Floneia, you'll need to explain yourselves. We're the Sacrifice's Guard. Is that the best you could come up with? It hasn't even been 10 years since the last sacrifice. We're not lying. Have you not noticed? The monsters are more ferocious of late, and their numbers are increasing rapidly. If something isn't done soon, there will be dire consequences. That's why I decided to send another sacrifice sooner than usual. Or that's why it was decided. I didn't decide. That's not my decision. I see. And that sacrifice is you, is it? I too have sensed the monsters growing more ferocious. It is becoming harder and harder to deal with the ones near town. Are the sacrificial rites losing their power, I wonder? Or is something else awry? I've indeed been feeling a strange sense of uneasiness lately. That's only all the more reason for me not to let you through the frost caves. But why? The monsters in the frost caves are even more dangerous than those above ground. I am responsible for guarding this village. They cannot send a sacrifice and a guard of just 2 to their deaths. So what should we do? I've been training up the youngsters around here as a resistance force. I want you to at least choose one of them to take with you. You've been training them? The monsters aren't going to wait around until things are convenient for us. We need to be ready to fight back at any time. We met a man in the abandoned village near here. Is he part of the Resistance too? Oh, so you met near here. Technically, he's a little different. Strange guy. He did once serve as part of the Sacrifice's guard, but... Really? He accompanied a sacrifice? Dun dun dun! Oh, he didn't tell you? It was almost 20 years ago now. He didn't seem like the type. Having someone experienced along would be a great help. Do you think he'd join us? I very much doubt it. He's not the man he once was. Oh, I see. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. He hasn't been back to his hometown since the pilgrimage. He's ended up staying here the whole time. Why is that? Well, maybe you should try asking him. Anyway, let me introduce you to my men. They should be out in the village square, training as we speak. Come with me. And now that you've left, I'm going to take your stuff. 5 ethers! Nice! They can all hold their own. Want to test the metal? Alright, show us what you've got. What do you mean? I hate to do it, but it looks like we've got no choice. Let's see what you've got. Huh? What for? Well, if you really are strong, we'll have you join as part of the Sacrifice's guard. What, right now? Is that really true, though? You'll have us join the Sacrifice's guard? Well, I mean, we're not ready. I haven't warmed up yet. We need to stretch. Are we really going to fight these guys? They look pretty tough. I really don't like the looks of that guy in the mask, either. No, I want to grow stronger. I'll show them what I've got, and I'll join the Sacrifice's guard. Leader's never been the same since coming back from the pilgrimage, though. Even if we do get a hero's welcome when we come back, if we end up like him, then dude, grow a spine. What are you, stupid? Just because Nieder ran himself down doesn't mean we will. I want to be a hero. I want to be spoken of in legend and in myth. Anyway, this might be the only chance we'll ever get to join a Sacrifice's pilgrimage. What are you blubbering about? Hurry up and get yourselves ready. I'll do it. Alright, I'm with you. It'll be fine. He's just wearing that mask to look tough. Come on, let's get him. Looks like they're ready. I hope so. I don't want to go too hard on them. Try out my new spell! Boosh! Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, you kind of would just expect her to be a healer type, or a support type, but she got the lightning. It's pretty awesome. You know, they're actually not too bad. They're kind of hardy. I figured he didn't have much left. And they gave me 94 experience. That's not bad. It's no good. We don't stand a chance. I never imagined the Sacrifice's guard would be this strong. Yeah, on second thought... How pathetic. They really were no match for you, eh? Regrettably, they do indeed have little real combat experience. Can we go now, then? It's obvious no one here is going to be up to scratch. No, there is one person. Really? Where are they? Standing right in front of you. You mean you'll come with us? Well, what choice do I have? If no one else is up to scratch, then I'll just have to go myself. You sure you're strong enough? Oh, it's like that, is it? I may be past my heyday, but I haven't lost my edge. In combat, experience and intuition count for everything. Thank you, it'll be a great relief to know that you're with us. Now that it's settled, I need to get ready. Come on, what are you doing taking a nap? All of you, patrol duty, now! What, now? My legs, they won't let me. We need the rest of the day off. Pull yourselves together! You're going to be defending this place by yourselves for a while. Sorry, but can you wait here? It won't take long. I need to do a final patrol while I kick some life back into my men. That's right, you need to straighten up. Please, rest yourselves at my place until I get back. Which one was your place again? Is up here? Yes. Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We've still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. I wonder why he's never been back home, not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Nidir? Yes. Say, how about we try asking Nidir to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of a Sacrifice's Guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know, there's just something about him. Like he needs our help almost. Alright, let's think about it when the captain gets back. Alright. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was just going on a final patrol. Help! Someone, please! Oh, God. Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance to the village. Captain! She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. What happened to you? And don't you worry about them, they're just shook up. What on earth happened? A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The cat protected us, and now... I was just passing by and found the captain all beaten up. So I carried her on my back and dragged these three back here as fast as I could. Damn it, why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I saved your lives, guys. I barely managed to run. There's no way I could have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Sarendale. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it in the name of the Resistance. Hey, come on, wait. Damn it. He's just gonna throw his life away. You two treat the captain's wounds. You can manage that much, can't you? Yes. We're going. Now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. It seems that freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss? So you mean, because of me, the captain... Don't let it get to you. That's just the way the sacrifice's journey is. So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, eh? Sounds like a little like someone else I know. I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Even if we wanted to leave, before we can go anywhere, we need to get the entrance to the caves unlocked. And also, that captain said she was coming with us because our guard was too small. No chance, she's gonna need complete bed rest. So what are we supposed to do? She said she wouldn't let us go through unless we upped our numbers. Nidir, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Can't you help us too? Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes you, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves and then be on your way. Now I have some business to attend to in Sarendale, so excuse me. So, what should we do? Let's go follow him. Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him, but the way he brought the captain and the others back like that... He's strong, and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. But even if we do go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And he's hiding some stuff. And I think that might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know Nidir said what he did, but I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. No problem. How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Nidir. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop the video here. When we continue our journey, hopefully we'll be able to catch up to Nidir and convince him to join us, so that way we can finally make our way through the tunnels and finally get to Floneia. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and please hit that thumbs up button down below. It really means more to me than you know. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I would love to have you as a member of the Darklight family, and I hope we'll continue our journey together very soon. Until then, may your dreams light your darkest hour, and I'll see you next time.